POSCO to halt some plants as South Korea trucker strike continues. Seoul South Korean steelmaker POSCO NYSE, PKX, stated on Sunday will halt a number of its plant life in the United States due to a loss of space to save finished products that have now not been shipped due to a strike via truckers who are disturbing higher pay as fuel fees surge. POSCO follows automaker Hyundai Motor in slicing manufacturing strains as the strike, with the aid of heaps of truckers, disrupted shipment delivery at the USA's commercial hubs and fundamental ports. Some production at our Pohang metallic flora is ready for suspension, and we aren't but sure how lengthy this suspension will last, a POSCO spokesperson stated, including that the halt will take impact from Monday. The choice got here as the government and the Cargo Truckers Solidarity Union had been holding a fourth spherical of conferences to discover a compromise and stop the strike, which began on June 7. South Korea is a chief dealer of semiconductors, smartphones, autos, batteries and electronics items. The strike has deepened uncertainty over global supply chains already disrupted by China's strict COVID-19 curbs and Russia's invasion of Ukraine. As ports global war with deliver bottlenecks, a slowdown in chip manufacturing, petrochemicals and vehicles threatens South Korea's mainstay exports, and customer inflation in Asia's fourth biggest economic system is at a 14-year excessive. The truckers are worrying an extension to subsidies, set to run out this year, that assure minimum wages as gasoline expenses upward push. The Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport said it answered to the union with the aid of explaining that deliver proprietors, the birthday party of interest, demand the present-day safe trucking freight rates system be abolished. A joint assertion from a total of 31 industry associations on Sunday entreated truckers to cease their strike and return to paintings, as bottlenecks are building up across industries inclusive of cement, petrochemical, metal, car and IT additives. This lengthening strike by way of the cargo solidarity is not anything extra than setting up a combat in a severe way through conserving country-wide logistics as a hostage, whilst the government has stated it'll discover a manner for inclusive boom through talks. Associations representing employers, taxis, semiconductors, vehicles and others stated in the statement. Around 40 humans have been arrested within the strike, a few later launched. The moves had been in large part peaceful, although demanding at some places. The ministry estimated a few 600 truckers, or 30% of the Cargo Truckers Solidarity Union members, were on strike on Saturday, halting trucking activities at petrochemical complexes in Ulsan and slowing product deliveries for POSCO. The union says the quantity of those placing changed into better, without specifying more than a few, and that non-union truckers have been additionally deciding on now not to work. Container traffic at Busan Port, which debts for 80% of the nation's overall, had plunged by two-thirds from ordinary stages on Friday, a government authentic stated. At Incheon Port it has fallen 80%, at the same time as at the port for Ulsan, the industrial hub in which tons of the strike action has occurred. Container traffic has been halted given that Tuesday,